Hello, everybody. What is good? And it is time to finally do the Cat in the Dip podcast. I did say last week, I don't know, it's like maybe a week or 2 weeks since I've said that we were going to do this podcast thing. And don't worry, I know a lot of you are probably wondering, like, oh, that means he's not going to do streams anymore, or he's not going to do all this other stuff. Don't worry, it's all good. I definitely will still continue doing streams and videos, which hopefully when I get the chance, I'm gonna try to do like a little update, like video explaining like all the stuff I'm gonna be doing, including for the game. But this will be a fun little thing that I will be doing with my friends, which I will introduce you guys to all of them. Trust me, we're gonna be doing a lot of crazy stuff, saying a lot of raunchy words and other things we might say, so who knows. But let's get into talking to them now so I could introduce you guys to every single one.
Easy.
And here we are. Let's go. It's the Cat in the Dip podcast. We got Lizard Man.
Oh, I am Lizard Man, also known as Mario64. Hello, dear viewers.
And Wukong.
Dip!
And then Spooky. Y'all know him.
The spooky bat said, "Hello you beautiful degenerates lol."
And Nut.
Cat Dick, what's up?
Damn. We starting off with that shit, huh?
Lol.
We will definitely have Ick join us, so don't worry. I don't know if this episode, because I know he's busy right now, but he will definitely join us in future episodes. I'm letting you guys all know. And maybe more people will join in, being a part of the crew as well. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about the whole Roblox situation. That is crazy. It is. That is something. I'll let you guys know.
And here we have Wukong got caught lacking playing Roblox.
Damn.
I'm playing Roblox.
I see your status.
Zam.
We all know we're into Minecraft here. Let's be real.
What's that? What do you mean my status? There's nothing on it.
It says you played 3 hours ago.
When?
Damn.
Look up on your PC. Look at activity.
It's not. I don't see it on my profile.
Alright.
Caught in
Okay,
4K
liar.
Wukong lol.
We got him in 4K, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Playing FNAF butt plug Fortnite on Roblox, man. How can you? How could you, man?
Oh my god. Like, the
They
thing
have extra
is...
large, what can I say?
No. The thing is, you're not wrong, though. There's a lot of weird fucking on there. Like, I don't know which one of you guys mentioned it. There's like a bathroom game or some shit they have on Roblox.
A what now?
The bathroom game? Like, it's, I don't know, it's some...
I heard about that.
Lizard
I don't know.
Man
It's
sent
like,
an image file.
They say it's like, I guess it's like they join, it's like a bathroom server where it's like you go in the public bathrooms or some shit, and that's when like...
The spooky
weird
bat
shit.
said,
Like,
"Yes,
yeah.
there's a bathroom game on there. It's a sex game."
Oh,
Literally.
God.
Oh.
Forgot about that.
Oh.
That's a...
I literally just opened and closed Roblox. What the fuck? Just to see like if I was still on it.
You might want to close it permanently, dude.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna want their kids to be on there anymore.
I don't want to be on there. I'm scared of getting molested.
But these problems have been happening for like years. Like I do
Years,
remember there was a shitty. I remember there was like a shitty like meme compilation I saw on YouTube, and then it showed like a kid joining Roblox, right? Joins a server, and then immediately everyone had like private parts, like hyper exaggerated penises and shit, and whatnot.
Seriously?
Yeah.
This has always been weird
This is
shit on
like
Roblox.
back then, like I think 2016, 15, and it could go worse than that back, further down the line. But this shit's been a problem for like years. Like all of
I
this.
feel like it will, like low key. But it's like you know what fucking like annoys me? It's like the people like, oh, because of what we found out today, we're no longer gonna be doing Roblox content. Well, I'm like, well, you're a little bit fucking late, aren't you? It's like we've been talking about this shit for years, and you're now doing this shit now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, seriously,
It's
it's
just-
taken them that long?
It's like we had a former friend that actually said, it's like we're no longer supporting Roblox. I'm like, well, you're a little bit fucking late, aren't you?
I'm surprised they kept like. I'm surprised everybody kept supporting it when like they announced the whole fucking dating like part of the game. It's not even a different like platform for dating. It's in game, and I don't know why the fuck like now people are investigating.
Yeah,
That
that's
should have
so
been the biggest
weird.
flag
The
there.
biggest before that was condos. If you don't know what condos are, it was like little houses you had in Roblox, and that's how they also like got these kids and got like groomed and stuff. Like they get you on here. There's a lot of predators on that site. Like,
Yo, that
hey,
is
you're 12, you want free
crazy.
Roblox, right? It's like, oh my god, Roblox! Now I can buy the super Omni-Man outfit and shit like that. And then they escalate it a little bit more, until they start doing some more like heinous stuff to these people and these kids and stuff. Like it's been happening like that. It's fucking gross. Really, really disgusting. And then adding a dating thing inappropriate for
Yeah.
a game for kids, like literally.
Like, why add that,
stock
though?
took a hit. That stock hit like 10%. Went down like 10% and is going down as we speak, I believe.
Yep, it is. I think Spooky showed us. And, you know, I think they kind of
The
deserve
spooky
that.
bat said, yeah, it's crazy they literally banned the guy who is trying to get these sickos off the game. What the hell?
Yeah, you know, I mean, you think you would want to work with them to actually get the pedophiles off the platform. And it's like, nope. They decide, nah, we need their money, so we're gonna ban this guy. You can't be a superhero or some shit, being a vigilante and trying to stop the pedophiles, you know?
Yeah. Did you hear about the Discord thing though?
Wait, what do you mean?
There's a YouTuber who made a Discord bot that banned basically pedos from like online servers, or at
Nice.
least warned people about it for like a long time. He got banned, his bot got banned, and the only excuse I believe was like, it endangers a specific type of people. Oh, so it endangers pedos, I got you, but like,
On Discord?
yeah, cause that's how they get you on Discord. Yeah, they'd be like these weirdos who like have these ERPs on Roblox, but then join a server full of kids and being like, yeah, dude, let's play. It's like, what the fuck? And it warned you. I think the bot either warned you or it banned these people from your Roblox server. On Discord, I believe.
Is crazy.
And they just banned it, like Discord did. But mostly he was basically like calling all these people out, like all these weird, like Roblox pedo weirdos.
It is
The
fucking
spooky
bizarre.
bat said, this may be a stretch, but the CEO might be a pedophile himself. I don't know, weird he's going after people who are reporting the pedos.
I think he went after them because money. Because like, dude, he makes a lot of money from the site, from like Roblox money and shit like that.
Yeah, that's just
And mostly
crazy.
he wants to keep everything contained. You know, as he's banning all these like vigilantes who are actually doing something to protect these like people and protect kids on the servers and shit from these.
Yeah,
obvious
doing the job that they
pedophiles.
should be doing.
Literally.
Like, yeah, man. Like, why is it so wrong to want to protect kids? Like, these pedophiles try to touch kids and do all this crazy shit to them. Like, I mean, at first you think, oh, it's like, you know, it's harmless, you know, they're just talking to kids, you know, it's fine. And then you just have them be like, hey, you want to get, like, I don't know, maybe go meet up at the park or something, you know.
I'll be right
Here's-
back.
You know, here's where I'm gonna be, and you're gonna be there, and
The
talk, and
spooky
you can-
bat said, lol.
Like, seriously, like, it's like you can't trust these fucking guys, because they could do a lot worse to kids, and you don't want to find out. The fact that, you know, Roblox, Discord defends that shit, it's like, come on, you guys. You need to get your shit together. Like, come on. Like, at least these guys are doing the work for you. At least support them. Be like, oh, well, if you guys are taking them down one by one, then you know what? We'll give you some special, I don't know, mod powers or some shit so you could be able to, like, you know when these guys are going to be lurking or coming to, like, whatever server. So they'll just be gone, you know, or, you know, arrested too. Because that's another thing that can happen. Which is good, because these fucking disgusting pieces of shit need to be arrested. Because, you know, you shouldn't be touching kids. Like, bro, like, I mean, I've said this before in my other stream, and I'll say it here. Like, you need to stop wanting to fuck kids. That is not a good thing to do. Like,
It's like, here's a simple piece of advice. Huh? Go find a lady of the night.
yeah.
Go outside.
Yeah, like, go find a woman.
Like, there's tons of midget bitches. Like, what? Like, keep your dick away from the babies. What the fuck?
Like, I don't need to be touching kids. Seriously. Like, let them have their childhood. Don't fuck it up. Like, why is it so hard for them to just go and date people their age? Like, it's not that hard, man. It's not difficult to
They're
do.
parasites. I'm back, by the way. They're just parasites.
Welcome back, Nut.
On like the week. It's really.
I don't
really
know. It
disgusting.
just seems so fucking weird, man. You know, like,
No!
like, I never understood that whole mentality of wanting, like, adults being, like, sexually interested in kids. Like, that's so fucking bizarre to me. Like, is it that hard for you to find somebody your age? Like, yeah, I can't just go and date people. Like, I don't know, if you're in your 20s, date people in your 20s, you know? Or if you're in your 30s, either, like, I don't know, whatever age of, like, 20 or, like, 30 or even 40, if that's what you're into. It's like, at least they're adults, you know? Not minors. Like, come on. God, man. Like, it's just so sad and pathetic. But, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, it's just kind of shameful that, you know, Roblox is allowing them to just, you know, be on that platform, which it should feel safe for, like, kids, you know? They should be feeling like, oh, you know, if I come to this site, play these games, then I shouldn't have to worry about, like, getting groomed. You know what I mean? But now that's apparently a thing that's gonna happen if you play Roblox, I guess. They're not doing shit. I mean, damn, I mean, you know, you screwed up so bad. You have the myth, the legend, Chris Henson himself looking into this. You know you fucked up that bad. You have even him, like, you have all these, like, people that are working for the government, like the FBI.
Major, yeah, like senators and shit.
And now you have the people that used to do Roblox content now leaving the, I think it's like some star program or something, and I don't even know if they want to do, like, you know, content anymore relating to Roblox unless it's about reporting them.
The Spooky Bat said, yeah, according to reports, Attorney General of Louisiana is now filing a lawsuit against Roblox as well.
Yeah, seriously, I heard about that too. Like, it's crazy to think that, you know, now everybody's going after them, and it's like all they had to do, the simplest thing, all they had to do was not let the pedophiles win and work with these guys to stop them, to ban them, to get them arrested. Was it that hard? Just that hard?
Because they don't want to put the money or resources into actually like booting them off the game. Which again, we were talking about this earlier. Like, how are you this, like, lazy and greedy to the point where you think it's okay to let these kinds of disgusting freaks on your game, knowing that you're these children, these victims, are so susceptible to these kinds of people. And it's like, even from a business standpoint, even if you don't give a shit about children at all, you should know, it's common sense that if you're known as the hotspot for pedophilia, that shit is bad for your business, and your shit's gonna your company's gonna fall and crumble because nobody's gonna trust you.
Yeah, They don't realize how many fucking sponsors and celebrities are not gonna work with them anymore because of that. Like
they're gonna lose stuff like their like collaborations with Sega and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I know that Sega's collaborated with them with the whole Sonic Speed Simulator thing. So
I have no idea. But,
like
yeah.
now, I don't even know if Sega's gonna want to keep that there because it's like we don't want to be associated with these guys if they support pedophiles. And same with Nickelodeon too. They had SpongeBob in there. It's like, yeah, we clearly want SpongeBob to be associated with pedos.
It's like a hodgepodge of shit that everybody can like essentially like pull out of, because it's essentially the apocalypse for Roblox, and only this time is actually like justified for people to like pulling their shit out.
And hopefully now they'll finally realize, like, yeah, this is not worth the money, because it's like I think their stocks have gone down too, right?
It went way down. It's still going down. Just like
The spooky bat said, yes, way down.
Yeah, like think about even the investors. Like they might want to pull out because it's like, yeah, we ain't a part of this. We good. Like they're gonna want to pull out of this and not be associated with it at all. Like they is done. So it's like, and those are the people you're trying to keep and impress and make sure that they're happy. And if they're not happy, then neither will your company. So it's like, just apologize. Say you're sorry to this guy who clearly was doing the work for you, because it's like I've seen from some videos that apparently he has been reporting. I think I forgot what his name was. I think it was like, let me see if I could find his channel, because I think he has one, but I think he's been like reporting like to Roblox so many times about like this whole ordeal of like, there's pedophiles on your platform. I've recorded, had all this shit documented, pictures, tons of documents of, police reports of these guys getting arrested and everything. It's like, you still haven't banned their accounts. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, how long? Like, what more do you need? Like, what more proof do you even need that there are pedos on your platform? Like, come on, Roblox.
I feel like the people who are in charge of Roblox and the site are gonna try to like, take their stocks out and leave immediately.
Yeah, and I don't blame them.
Like the end game's gonna be for them. They're gonna try to get out of there.
Like, seriously, like, why is it so fucking hard to just say, look, we're sorry that we did this. We should have realized what we did was a mistake. We should have never sided with the pedophiles and just removed them off the platform. Like, was it that hard? Like, I get it. I know you want money. I mean, what company doesn't want money? I mean, half the time when you make these games, it's all about, like, making good products and money. But all you had to do was remove them. Like, you're still gonna make money from kids. Kids still invest into this game, with, Robux and all that shit, and all these other game modes, like, whatever it is, and, accessories for, like, their little avatars and so. Like, it's not like you lose any money from this. Maybe just a small amount, but it's not gonna be that massive, because, again, your fan base is just kids. And that's what matters. And you think they would want to protect them by doing this, by providing better security, making sure that they feel safe. But they don't. They just decide, let's think about the money. That's what matters.
The spooky bat said, wow, Twitter's community notes saying Roblox also sent a cease and desist against him.
Against
They say,
Twitter?
like a bunch of people are calling them out.
Schlep. Yes.
Oh, okay, here it is. It's Schlep. This guy, the real Schlep. This is the guy who apparently, and he's getting a lot of fucking views now a lot of attention on his channel, which is good, because everybody should go support him. You know, he's doing God's work, or Roblox's work, because clearly they can't do that shit for themselves. You know? Like, damn, man. It's so hard to do one simple thing. You can't even do that. Like, you don't see Mojang doing that. God, man.
It's like, Christ, it's like, how about just talk to a real woman, go outside, and, you know, don't talk to children.
Don't touch kids. Don't want to be around kids. Look, I feel like the only reason you should be around a kid is if you're the father, the mother, or I don't know, if you're like the aunt, uncle, guardian, whatever. Because again, you know, if you're or even a babysitter too, because it's like you're kind of getting paid to watch the kids, so of course you got to be near them. And again, if you're the parents, that makes sense. But if you have no association with those kids at all, if you're not like family, you're not like I don't know, like a teacher, you know, that's a stretch right there, because there's a lot of like gray areas with teachers when it comes to kids. But if you're not any of those things, then why the fuck are you near a kid? You know? Like, unless you're like
playing like Call of Duty with like a kid, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's just out of random, like, you
The
know, it's
difference
like
is these people are like getting in there, getting DMing them and shit, and then being like trying to coerce them to do shit and worse. And the site could have reported this for years. Like, many of the most diabolical, nastiest shit on there. You know, kids probably reported it. People who were smart reported it, and probably nothing ever happened. Like, hey, this guy sent me weird messages and shit like that. Or, hey, there's a server where everybody has, you know, big boobs and shit walking around. Someone take care of that. You know, a game meant for kids. It's fucking weird.
seriously. You think they would want to get this shit done, remove them, or say, hey, you can't be talking to kids, stop doing this, or you're gonna go to jail or prison, and like, nope, I don't even want to do that, because it's like, oh, but they make us money. We want their money.
It sounds like Hollywood. It sounds like Hollywood.
Seriously. What it feels like at this point. I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, you kind of feel bad for kids now, because it's like they can't go online anymore without having full-grown adults wanting to fucking groom them. Like, I don't know why. This whole fascination with, like, adults wanting to get with kids. I don't know where that shit stems from. I never understood. Like, it's bizarre to me. And
man.
it happens
Just
on a
evil.
daily basis.
Just scum, like preying on weak, like I said.
It's like there's also the problem. It's like it's also the parents' fault for like not getting off their asses. It's like there's also the problem. Kids not about stranger danger, because it's like, okay, yeah, I can understand, you know, wanting to protect children, but at the same time though, kids should know this shit and also be able to report. It's like, let's be honest, all of us have learned stranger danger, right?
Of course. I mean, I feel like that's an obvious thing.
But no, parents don't want to teach that shit.
You know?
It's kind of sad, really. Just letting your kid just be oblivious to that, and it's like, that's not how the world works.
Yeah, pretty much. If anything, I feel like it's not just only Roblox that's at fault too, but the parents not taking full responsibility for being parents and actually parenting their kids, saying, hey, what you doing? Hey, stop talking to that adult or that creep or whatever, you know? Like, yeah, parents really need to step up and actually put some, like, you know, I don't know, parental controls or, you know, kind of tell your kids, hey, you can't do this, stop.
It's like, you know, it's like, you know, realistically, if our parents found out we were talking to strangers on the internet, I feel like they would beat our asses.
No, back in the day, if my mom caught me doing that shit with any full-grown adult, she's gonna whip my ass. I'm gonna say that.
It's game over, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know at this
The
point,
spooky
man.
bat said, "Lol."
Like, again, it's so bizarre to me that, you know, parents can't just be parents. Like, come on, just do your job. Like, you're supposed to watch over your kids, making sure they're safe, and then put blame on companies to do all this. I mean, that's the whole reason why the YouTube AI thing is another like issue that I remember talking about in like a stream like last week, or I think it was 2 weeks ago, about the whole YouTube AI thing, how they're implementing that feature to see if you're a kid or you're a full-grown adult and all that, all because parents don't want to, you know, like be parents and watch over their kids and, you know, the content they watch or endure or whatever, you know? Like, damn, man. Like, I'm getting just tired of all this bullshit of like parents not doing what they're supposed to do, because it's like, boy, you gotta let the company do it for you? Like, why is it our fault? Why can't ya take responsibility? It's always gotta be the company's fault. Like, don't get me wrong, Roblox is to blame to some degree for this whole situation, for not making sure these kids are safe, because it's like you're making a game that's tailored towards a younger audience and you decide to not keep them safe, making sure that they won't get groomed. Because again, this game is for kids, not for adults. Which I'm still surprised that they implement all these like new game modes and features when they shouldn't make like the whole dating thing. Because it's like, I don't understand why that's even like a new game mode or feature or whatever it is that's supposed to be on here. Because Roblox, it's like, yeah, make it for kids, but y'all want them to date each other? Or have adults date each other on this? Like, weird. Like, bizarre. Like, why is that a thing? That shouldn't have to be, but it is. But, again, I just
can't understand that shit.
Yeah. Seriously. I mean, and the thing is, though, I think you guys mentioned, too, about the whole, like, all these weird game modes and features they've been implementing into Roblox that are fucking bizarre. Like, the bathroom one, and I think there's probably more. Like, and again, you know, I'm not trying to, like, you know, talk about other games and bring this into the whole, like, conversation and topic, but VR chat also has that same issue, too. Not just Roblox. There's a lot of other games that do that shit. Like VR chat, which, you know, clearly I don't think is for kids, of course. But for like teenagers or adults. And that shit happens too. Like, it's like fucking like crazy. That, you know, you have to be careful.
The spooky bat said, "Yeah, it's crazy. Parents need to be parents. There's no need to give your kids who's really young a phone or tablet for entertainment."
Yeah, and if your kid is somehow like either talking to somebody online, or if they say they're friends with someone, they talk with them, ask them who the fuck they are and get to know them.
Yeah, I think there's like a video of like you said the VR thing, right?
Yep, with VR chat. That happens too.
Like, there's people who do like sting operations on there, and it's not hard because some of these weirdos are walking around these big like 3D models. They're clearly like porn models, you know, like furry shit and like just nasty shit.
Very
Like
nasty.
so one person walking around with like a thick Luna model, and then talking to like a minor. Like, really, it in the most inappropriate shit.
Yeah.
It's like, seriously.
It's like the
Why?
most disgusting shit.
It's like, you know your audience is children. Why not make one that's oriented towards adults? so that way, you know, you don't mix the two.
That is true.
Kind of like what Steam does. Steam basically has a section for adult-only games.
Yep. You know, they're, you know, I guess I wouldn't say mature games, but not safe for work stuff, which, you know, clearly is for adults and not for kids. And they label that shit. It's like, hey, if you're a kid, you can't play this, which is good for them to do so. But again, I never understood that. Like, they could easily make a server, man. Clearly, they got the money to do it. Like
Roblox, you know, the person like Predator could like, hey, since I know you, you want to join my private room server in VR chat, sure. And then they show them, you know, the inappropriate bullshit.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to do. Like, it's like, you think Roblox has it bad? Like, oh my lord, like, you guys have no idea with the VR chat. Like, that shit has so much not safe for work content, models, and everything, and yet kids play that. Like, I still remember that one time when I was playing VR chat, like, I think it was some, like, I don't know if it was like a mall, city, town, where you see clearly it has like a cafe and a playground there. It has like a Best Buy in the background that you could go into and all this, and you see this one guy talking to a kid, and I remember this. I didn't forget it, where, you know, he's just like, hey kid, want to see a cool trick? But it just like that. He's like, yeah. And then he shows his dick to him. And I'm like, what? And then the guy over there is like, hey, what are you doing? That's a kid. And the guy just disconnected quickly. Like, everybody was calling him out on his shit.
The spooky bat said, LMAO.
Like, he should, like, and that's the thing I'm afraid of for kids, because why are kids playing VR chat in the first place? Like, you have the Among Us thing, you know, that VR game, whatever, or any other game that's meant for kids, and you choose to play that. Like, and again, like, why isn't VR chat, like, supervising this, like, cool, like, you know, like, these servers, making sure that kids are okay and safe? You know what I mean? And why is that content even on there in the first place? You know, because if you're gonna end up having kids on there, just like how Roblox does, then why not make sure that, I don't know, that there's better security on that whole, like, thing? Like, it's kind of weird. And again, I know it's not just VR chat's fault, because I'm sure there's probably, again, like, people on Roblox that tend to, you know, keep a lookout for, like, kids, making sure they're okay and the servers are fine, because I'm sure there's people that treat that shit not as a hobby, because, I mean, even though we all know it's a hobby for them, but it's like a full-time job, because they want to make sure that kids are safe if they're going to be playing VR chat, even though they shouldn't, but they are.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, man.
yeah. I don't know. Like, it makes me feel like bad for kids, you know, having to, like, endure this. Like, it's like,
That's true. But at the same time, though, there's also the ones that are kind of like pieces of shit that lie about their age.
yeah, that's
make false
one thing that
allegations.
needs to be called out too.
It's like, remember the Pro Jerry thing where the kid lied about their age and tried to ruin his life?
Yeah, that's true.
I remember
Remember that a while back.
True. Then again, Pro Jared did kind of open the floodgates with that fucking that private Snapchat group or Tumblr where he was like sharing nudes.
He was sharing nudes with fans. Yeah, I can criticize that, but at the same time, though, it's like, don't lie about your age at all.
Yeah, that's one thing I kind
The
of hate that
spooky
kids
bat
do.
said, I used to play Verchat but not hardly anymore since it got boring, and I remember there was a ton of NSFW avatars.
Yeah. Again, like I said, you know, like this is kind of like one of those situations where it's like there's three people to blame when it comes to all this shit happening. The company for not making sure that their servers are secure, the parents for not supervising their kids, making sure they're not talking to adults, and making sure they're supposed to talk to kids their age, and then 3 kids for bullshitting and lying about their age just to, see all this like not safe for work content, or feel like they're gonna be much more mature and older and all that shit. And it's like, kids need to stop trying to grow up so fast. Like, you're like, I don't know like how old most of these kids are. Like, they could be like 9, 10, whatever. It's like, that's still kids. Okay, you're still kids. You need to take it slow. Like, mature at a slow rate. Don't be, like trying to go about this like quick, being like, damn, I'm like 13 years old and I want to smoke and drink. I mean, or do drugs, or like, y'all need to slow down. You're still kids. Enjoy being young while you can. Enjoy being kids while you still can. That's just one of those once in a lifetime opportunities you never get. Just have to learn to enjoy that while you still can. But I guess, most kids now, it's different. It's not the same how it used to be. No, man, when I was a kid, I used to love just playing video games and, going to the park just to have fun with my friends. Like, I wasn't like, trying to smoke a Twinkie or some shit.
Smoke a Twinkie.
Like, no, nut. I've seen, nut. Let me tell you something. I seen a video of a fucking kid trying to smoke a Twinkie. Like, how is that possible?
I mean, I've heard of smoking Smarties, but fucking Twinkie.
Yeah, I think it was on TikTok where this kid was trying to smoke a Twinkie. Did it, and I'm like, yo, kid, what are you doing? Why are you trying to smoke a Twinkie?
We call it edible. But yeah, don't do that.
Nah, y'all can't be doing that unless you're a full-grown adult. Then yeah.
The Spooky Bat said, "Sorry for going off topic, but Peter calls for Nintendo to redesign the Mario Kart world cow without a nose ring."
Yeah, that's definitely something we should talk about. That'd be an interesting topic that we could definitely bring up. PETA.
So
PETA? To be killing more animals than saving.
Yeah, I was about to say, these are the same fucking organization that has killed more dogs than a lot of the kill shelters. I don't know why the fuck people still support them. Because they've taken, like, a lot of more animals' lives than people like to fucking believe. And they're the ones that preach the most about, oh, Nintendo cannot make games like Pokemon because animals are slaves, or get this fucking nose ring out of the cow from Animal Crossing or something. Because in real life that's used to
They
hurt
are more
them.
worried about a digital animal than actual animals.
Yeah. What's funny is if Nintendo let people mod, they wouldn't be complaining. That's what's funnier, in my opinion. Because they wouldn't say shit if you can just get on there. Hey, look, I made a mod where he doesn't have the nose ring. They just won't say anything.
Yeah, I always thought that was weird to me, though. How PETA, and PETA's been doing this for years, going after Nintendo and all these other video game studios and companies when it comes to them just wanting to quote unquote protect the animals. And it's like, y'all slaughter more animals than you save. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all are just a bunch of hypocrites. Like, these characters, animals, pets, whatever, don't exist. They're virtual. They're made up. They're not alive.
There's the people that, that couple that tried to take that homeless dude's dog away from him, and he was like,
God, I hated that video so much. I'm glad he got his dog back, but I hated that fucking video with a passion, because it's like, why are you taking the dog away from him? Clearly the dog enjoys being with that man, Like, he was happy with him, and then you just decided to take him away because, you're trying to do the right thing, because clearly you think that homeless man can't take care of his own dog. Like, and I'm glad they got fucking shamed and arrested for that shit too. Like, it pissed me off immensely. I hated
Meanwhile, they're
that.
probably gonna take it to the pound, so quote unquote get saved or some shit.
Yeah, like, I hate it when people try to act like that.
And it's like, yo, if the dog isn't fucking skin and bones, starving, like, still able to stand up and move, leave it the fuck alone. So what the fuck?
Yeah, know what I mean? Like, clearly he wasn't neglected. The man was feeding that dog more than himself. And you decided to take his only, like, pride and joy, his happiness that was keeping him from doing whatever he would have done to himself, you know? His life was just so depressing and you took that shit away from him. You know, God, man. Like, I really, really fucking hate these, like, animal activist groups that does this shit. Like, y'all ain't protecting shit. All you're doing is thinking about yourselves, trying to make yourself look good. Just look like a bunch of fucking nobodies. Fucking losers. Acting like you're doing it for a good cause, but you're not doing shit.
Same kind of people who would, like, stand in the fucking road because, oh, oil. Gotta stop people from going to work. Or whatever, block a fucking highway.
They don't save shit, bro. I remember one, they sat on the road in front of, like, a F1 tournament, I believe. You gotta see the ones where they try to glue their hands to the ground.
I remember that. I thought that was just really dumb. Like, seriously dumb.
It is.
Like, what is the point? What do you accomplish? Especially the people that, again, like, I don't know which one. I don't know which one of you guys mentioned it, but the whole, like, throwing, like, paint and oil on paintings, like, what do you accomplish from that?
Their whole excuse is always like, oh, but we got you talking about it, we got you to mention us, like, and no one cares about your cause, everybody's spitting at you, because nobody fucking likes you.
Yeah, they're gonna forget about it.
If you're gonna protest oil companies, then go to the oil companies. Don't waste your time at Walmart gluing yourself to the fucking dairy products. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Exactly, go to the fucking, like, companies that are responsible for the environment being destroyed. Yeah, like, I don't understand why you gotta go after the normal everyday citizens that aren't doing shit, that are just trying to make it through the day.
Yeah, like, y'all are just making it worse for them. You're not doing shit to the rich. Like, go after them.
It's like, bitch, get out of the street. I gotta get to work.
It's like, move, bitch! Get out the way!
Oh, you're not gonna move? Okay,
yeah, it's gonna get like that, bro. It's like, these people, it's gonna get to the point where people would just don't care, and they're just gonna floor it.
Oh, yeah, man.
People have already done that.
That's a scarier thought. They're just gonna floor it.
Oh, it's gonna happen though. Like, watch, somebody's just gonna get tired of this shit and they're just gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about your fucking love, bro. I'm gonna fucking drive in. Let's fucking go, bitch.
I just imagine they're just gonna be like, oh shit, like, damn, that's a big ass squirrel.
Damn, that fucking squirrel has a lot of hair. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's skin. Wait, that's a person. Oh, well.
Oh, it's a squirrel now.
It's a human squirrel. It's a squirrel girl.
Oh, no.
The spooky bat said, no, they will be running over trash, lol.
Oh, they'll be like, oh, it's fucking trash. Oh, God. Like, watch. Like, people, these protesters really need to stop. Especially Peter. Like, you think people don't get tired of your shit? They do. They really fucking do. Like, one day, these guys are gonna do something that's really gonna push them over the edge. They're just gonna get tired of it. Like, they really are. They're gonna be like, that's it. We're done. We're done with your shit. Because it's like, your protests don't do anything. You don't accomplish shit. Like, damn. Trying to be like MLK Jr., right? Like, at least what he did was impactful. It made a massive impact on history to be remembered for generations. But what these guys do is just small fucking petty shit. that accomplish nothing. It's not memorable. Nobody's gonna remember your protests. Nobody's gonna remember the shit you do. It's gonna be forgotten. Y'all really want to make a difference? Y'all need to go after the companies who work on this shit. That's it. You know? And that's, you know, pretty much how it's gonna be with Roblox at this point. It's like, if y'all want to, you know, affect them in the biggest way, you have to stop giving them money. So that way they'll realize, damn, we fucked up. You know? Because that's what matters at the end of the day when it comes to them, or like when it comes to any of this, is money. If you want to affect them, stop buying their stuff. You know they fucked up. Like, yo, tell your kids, if you have like cousins, I don't know, nieces, nephews, like whatever, like I don't know if you're married, you have kids of your own, you have like a son, daughter, like tell them stop spending money on this. Play a different game. Play Minecraft or something. Play something else. You know what I mean? There's so many other games they could play. Like, yo, give them a Switch. Have them, I don't know, like get a Switch 2 or something, a VR headset. Have them play something else that isn't that. I mean, again, you have Minecraft, you have Super Mario, you got Pac-Man, Sonic, all these kid-friendly games that they could play that isn't Roblox. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you gotta do.
The Spooky Bat said, Minecraft was always better in my option.
Don't get me wrong.
You just had to watch out for the YouTubers instead of the players, you know?
That's true.
So
like, don't get me wrong.
Lol.
Like, I know there's some YouTubers out there that have been outed as pedos, but at least Mojang knows how to keep their servers secure. And if they know that you're doing something that you're not supposed to, they will ban that you. They will ban your account, your IP, permanently, which is good. Like that's all you gotta do, is be more secure, making sure that the kids are safe. That's it, man. It's not that hard. It's not difficult. It's the easiest thing. I got the money to do it. You have the money. You have the resources. Like, that's all you have to do, is implement some new feature to make sure that kids will be safe, or make servers for both either adults, kids. That way adults of any particular age can go to this server, or kids could go to this server, and it's all good. Like, it's really that hard. When other companies do it and they make that their kids are safe, like they're fine, like you don't have to worry, because they know that if they don't, they will lose money. So it's their top priority to make sure that kids are safe, especially for Mojang with Microsoft, like, you know, in like, you know, Minecraft. Like, they know not to fuck up, or else that's it. It's over. They will lose a lot of money. Parents will lose their trust. They will lose the trust of their fan base because they're not doing their job properly. I'm glad at least they try. Unlike
they'll
them.
shut down a server if they see like nefarious content on there.
Yeah. Like, I remember seeing a video a long time ago on like YouTube how they saw, like, I don't know why some of these players in, like, I don't know, in Minecraft do it, where they had like some weird server where you could like gamble or something. Like, they treat it like it was the fucking slots, like it's like Las Vegas or some shit, like it's pachinko, where you could gamble. It was so weird, and they were like, yeah, we don't want this in our game, so banned. That's it. It was removed. Never saw it again, which was good. It's like, why is this even in Minecraft? Like,
I gotta get the Minecraft bugs, bro.
True. So true. But at least they, again, like I said, they keep their kids safe, their fan base safe from like pedophiles. Like, again, the only thing I could say that's bad about it is just some YouTubers, not all, because I don't want to say that every YouTuber is like a pedophile groomer if they play Minecraft. Because, you know, again, you have people like Dan, who's like pretty chill, pretty cool, amazing. Like, bro's like a family man, married. He has the money. He's living the life. Like, bro, that's the example you need to follow when making content for kids.
With Dan, it's like he partied like a rock star and had groupies.
Yeah, but at least, you know, he wasn't trying to groom kids. Like, bro was pretty much the chillest Minecraft YouTuber I've ever seen.
Oh, Dan? I thought you meant talking about Dan from Game Grumps.
No, no, not that Dan. The other Dan. I think it was like Dan, like EDM. Not that. Yo, and also Dan Hibiki, he's pretty fucking cool though. Bro could have easily taken down Sagat, but he decided, nah, that won't bring back my father.
Yeah, he could have beat Suck Cock and would have won. Yeah, I got you.
I thought you were talking about Dan from Game Grumps, and it's like, yeah, no, I like Dan. It's like he ain't no predator, but goddamn, he is horny.
No, not that Dan. I'm talking about the other Dan, which, yeah, I think it was DDM. Like him. Like, that guy is, like, pretty fucking chill. He cares for his fan base. He makes kid-friendly content without involving, like, swears, blood, gore, or, like, sexual explicit content, or whatever, you know, most YouTubers would involve to get, like, clicks. Like, it's all safer work, which is good. But again, like I said, you know, that's one thing. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of like Roblox YouTubers too that, you know, make safer work content. Like, they don't make anything that's really like raunchy. Because again, they know that kids play this and they have to keep it safer work.
Yeah.
But now most of them are leaving Roblox because they're getting tired of their bullshit of not being able to maintain their platform.
You know, this could lead to something like a lot worse. You know, like the Online Safety Act in the UK. Likely the government is going to use this as an excuse to actually get one or some of their bills or laws.
You don't live in the UK.
I mean, yeah, man, everybody's going after them right now. At this point, they're just done. Like, I don't know how it's gonna be. We just have to wait and see how everything turns out for them at this point. Because we don't know. Because for all we know, either things could go south, or everything could just go back to normal and they'll realize they fucked up. But, you know, we have to show and hold them accountable for their actions of what they've done at this point for not keeping their platform safe, especially for kids.
Well, true, but also don't fuck over everyone else. Because it's like everyone knows the fucking Online Safety Act is a bad idea, and it should not happen here in the U.S.
Oh, like bullshit, just that they keep watch on you and stuff.
Mm-hmm. They may use Roblox as a scapegoat.
True.
So they can keep tabs on you and sell your info, mostly.
Yeah. But then again, there's a lot of platforms that do that shit. So it's like one of those things that you just have to be really careful of. But in this case, they really do that. And I'm hoping YouTube with this whole new YouTube AI thing that they implemented won't be that, like, you know, big of a deal that causes the same issue as well. Because, like, and just be parents. Tell your kids, stop watching this or I'm gonna beat your ass. Or, you know, take away their iPad or iPhone or whatever, or add some parental lock control thing onto your device so that way they're not allowed to see that or play those particular games that they're not supposed to. Like, that's why these features are a thing. So that way they won't have to, you know, like play them or watch these videos or whatever. You know, if they'll be like, oh, there's a code. It's like, hey, can I get the code? No. But I want to play Grand Theft Auto and no. But I want to shoot people and I want to say this. No.
I want to go to mass shootings.
Did you see this? You see this belt right here? See this belt? Want me to beat your ass? No. Then stop asking. Okay.
The Spooky Bat said, This silly little podcast is brought to you by Wendy's. Be sure to get your Wednesday meal, you simps. Don't upset the dark goth queen, lol.
I mean, we're not sponsored by Netflix, but yeah, go try the new Wednesday meal at Wendy's.
Lol.
Or get the Naruto meal at Burger King.
Naruto. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. You know, honestly, I haven't tried that, but I'm not really that interested, only because it's like, I know it's just a meal with a little figurine. Naruto. Like, I really don't...
I had the Wednesday meal. I did have that.
Like, honestly, that meal wasn't so bad, though. Like I kind of like the Frosty. The cherry-flavored syrup that was mixed in, and the sauces weren't bad, though. The spice in it was decent.
Gengar sperm.
Yeah, I called it Gengar sperm, honestly. I remember I called it, you know, Amethyst from, Steven Universe?
Yeah?
I called it Amethyst Pussy Grease. 8 out of 10.
What?
I believe it was a good review, you know?
Yeah. Definitely something you wanna, you know, put your money on. It's all good. But again, like I said, though, like, I think at the end of the day, what matters is just, you know, like, what'll happen to Roblox. You know? Like,
Probably go down to shitter.
and again, this whole entire thing could go two ways. Either they can realize they fucked up and kind of like apologize to the guy that they banned and send that cease and desist to, or they won't care and continue to save face, even though no matter what they do, unless they apologize and just, you know, say sorry to all the people, and most importantly, implement a better, you know, security system, or hire the people that were tracking these guys down to do their jobs for them, since clearly they were
The
doing
spooky
way
bat
better.
said, I hope it gets shut down. It's a stupid game anyway.
I mean, the
I
thing,
agree with Spooky. It really does need to go away.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people love this game. I mean, it's been around for years, and I mean way longer than Minecraft and any other game I've seen. You know? Like, it's been around for, like, years. Like, I mean years. Like, yo, I could go on Google right now and tell you how long it's been. Like, it's way older than Minecraft, I can tell you that much. Like, hey, let me search it up right now and let you know. Like, Roblox. It released in September 1st, 2006. So, yeah, that says of how old.
Damn, that's old. Holy shit.
Yeah. Like, next year, this shit's gonna be 20 years old.
Damn, I was starting 7th grade.
I was on like Y8 Games playing like Flash games, and I saw like an advertisement, but never really like thought about it. I was like, oh, Roblox.
Yeah, you know? Like, it's been around for that long. Like, I mean, yo, back in the day, I used to play shit like, I think it was like Unreal Tournament 2004 and like Guy Online and all these other like games way before that even existed, or way before even Steam was a thing at all. So many like things that were still starting, but now look now where we are. Like, games have changed so much over the years, it's crazy. But, you know, that's how it is. And, you know, for Roblox, I want to assume, like, again, I haven't known how the game was back in the day, but I know it was, like, known for, like, that blocky design that people kind of didn't seem all that interested in because of that. Because it's like, oh, if the game looks like Legos and all that shit, I don't want to play this. You know, it's for kids. And, yeah, it's for kids. And it seemed like it was just this little thing, and then over time grew and became big, like Fortnite and Minecraft and all these other, multiplayer based game where you're playing all these different game modes. Like, it expanded so much, and then now look at it where it is. It's just like pure brain rot, garbage. Like, I tried Roblox once just to see, because I was just curious what the game was about. I remember playing it in VR, and it really didn't pique my interest, because I saw the game modes and I'm like, yo, there's this creepy pasta like dance off, and then there was this big rat chaser, and then it got weirder because I saw something with P. Diddy in it, and I was like, nah, I'm good, I don't want to play this. So, yeah.
What, P. Diddy's Brap House? You didn't want to play P. Diddy's Brap House, bro?
I'm good. I don't want P. Diddy near me. I'm like good. But, again, I think it was for the best, because, playing like that now, especially given the situation that we're in, like, it is just, bro, I don't think I want to ever touch that, and I never will. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't just continue playing it, because seeing how these guys are, it's just not worth it. I mean, and it's sad too, because they really care about the money that much.
I played like some of Roblox. It's basically just a hub for creators to publish their own games. Some of them can be cool, others are like extremely mediocre. Like, what I mean by mediocre, think of like Nintendo Wii shovelware bad.
Yeah, essentially that's the best way to describe it and compare it to. It's like those games that you see in like Wii or even on PlayStation 2 that it's like, oh, well, I mean, it's a game, so you still want to buy it, but it's like cheap and it's like not that good. Like, like Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys, like that bad.
God, I remember that. Or Ninja Breadman. Phoenix Games. Yep.
Oh god.
Yep, those guys. It's that bad. But I don't know which is worse, because I don't think they even try. But, I guess at this point, it's done. It's over. Like, we don't know what's going to happen now to them. And I think they need to just apologize and just allow these guys to do what they were doing before, to prevent, like, groomers from, trying to touch kids. Because if they don't, then that's it. Because again, like I said, they care about the money and they're investors. Then just do the right thing. That's it. Quick, easy, done. That's what you gotta do. But they're not. So I guess that's it. But so how do you guys all feel though about the whole like situation when it comes to Roblox, managing their like company, all the shit they've been doing now?
So, at least for me specifically, from the amount of red flags and alarming amount of cases, I'm not surprised that they're finally getting fucked over illegally and investigated by the government itself, but again, it could have all been avoided if they had just like actually cooperated or investigated themselves to actually get these like degenerates off the platform and actually like like protect these kids so these cases wouldn't be a thing in the first place. And the fact that they decided to do again a fucking dating like game or a dating sim or a dating site or something posted on the same platform, like I don't want to like throw accusations out there, but part of me is believing that like, it takes a certain kind of company or kind of people to think that that's okay, considering the kind of audience, the kind of people that are on the platform in the first place, that are like playing like games on their platform, despite the amount of danger that's there, and the fact that they're that fucking negligent to actually, you know, like correct their platform and moderate it, so kids don't get hurt by these sick people. Took their sweet ass time to actually fucking like investigate, but I guess better late than never.
Yep.
They took so long to do this, though. That's the thing.
Really long.
Like, took way too fucking long.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they should have hesitated. It should have been something done like quick, fast. But it's like, nope. Unless it doesn't involve money, we don't care.
It's basically corporations in a nutshell. But Roblox, it's like, maybe moderate your servers. Like, it wouldn't have been hard either. Like, the YouTubers that were calling all these people out could have helped you. They had the list of all these weirdos, and you could have just banned their accounts for life. Made sure they were off the platform. Work with the people that are doing your job.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
The Spooky Bat said, like I said, they might have well end the game it's been on for like years, like it overstayed their welcome. Now they are prioritizing money over the safety of kids and teens who play hair game.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing when it comes to these companies. I think they only really care or do anything if their money gets fucked with. And pretty much at the end of the day, that's what we all need to do, is just stop giving them money. Because when you stop giving them money, you take it away from them, that's when they truly like start like getting scared and pissed, because it's like, oh, this is our money, we need this to do this. Take it away, that's it, it's done, it's over. They will listen. With a drop of a hat, it will change. Right now, I don't know if they're doing anything. Maybe once all these studios, companies, and final nail in the coffin is the investors that give them money will pull out, like Wukong said, and they'll realize, yeah, we have nobody giving us money now. We have no funding. We're done. Because I know they have some amount of money, but I don't know if that's enough to sustain them for like years, because they'll blow through that shit quick.
The Spooky Bat said, hey Kush, guess what?
What? What is it, Spooky? What you got?
Chicken butt.
Spooky just came in here just with like chicken butt.
God damn it.
There you go, everybody. Spooky's finally back to saying the word of the episode. Chicken butt. There you go. Have fun with that.
Lol.
Like, I don't want to see any kids get groomed, touched, or like their lives ruined because of something like this. Because no kid deserves that sort of like abuse or treatment. Because that shit will really screw a kid for years. That's not just something that, you think, oh, they'll get over it, they're kids, gotta grow some balls. Like, nah, some kids get scarred for life, and that will affect them like mentally, to the point that they'll end up being something you will not expect. Some kids won't even want to be with like a partner when they're much older. They'll realize, yeah, I don't want to do anything sexually with my partner, and that kind of messes them up deeply. They don't deserve that shit. Everybody deserves a chance to find love and be with the person they want to be. Even if they're gonna be intimate and, shit like that, when they get touched inappropriately like that, it scars them for life. And it sucks. Because they didn't deserve it, but these, disgusting, degenerate pieces of garbage come in here wanting to touch kids when clearly you shouldn't be around them, period. Bro, why do you want to fuck a kid? I've said this before and I'll say it again. You're not a kid. You're a full-grown man. Stop wanting to get into their pants. Go find a woman, or if you're gay, a man your age, and get it on with them. And if they say no, then just keep on looking. Not that hard. I know it's difficult to accept no, but that's just how life is. You just have to learn how to just accept no and just move on with yourself and just find somebody. Stop wanting to get with kids. If you're trying to groom kids, touch kids, whatever, you need help. You need a therapist. Go seek help. And if you can't do that, then prison is your only option, because that's it, man. There's no saving you if you still want to touch kids after that. Seriously, at this point, you can't redeem a pedophile. Just done. It's over. But, kids you could still save. You still have a chance to be normal when they're much older. So I hope that parents...
The spooky bat said, yeah lol.
Okay, so with me, it's more like, on one hand, I'm glad that, the government's actually kicking the shit out of Roblox. At the same time, though, they're capitalizing it for internet censorship, and one attorney general is actually doing that. And
Lizardman said, a link.
Like they did in the UK.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm like, they're gonna use that as fuel to force everyone to do this shit, and that's bad for everyone. As Nuts said earlier, that is something none of us want.
Oh my god,
they're just capitalizing on the whole think of the children shit to really do this stuff. In the UK, it's worse, much worse. You can't say anything negative at all about, I think you can't say anything about the politicians. I don't want to get political. We can't say nothing bad about migrants and all the stuff that happens over there. I'm not going to get into all that, but you can't say anything about that either. If you say anything, I guess if you say something edgy online over there,
you will get arrested.
They go to your house, they arrest you, or they go to the house and ask for your device to see what stuff you said and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why, that shit connects to the whole topic that we're discussing. Just, hey, though. Just step in and be parents. Because we wouldn't need all this censorship. I've said this before in my other stream. But I feel like people should be allowed to, make whatever they want to. When it comes to video games, comic books, manga, TV shows. That's tailored towards adults. And the fact that they want to censor that because it's just... Because, maybe kids might see it. It's well, kids aren't supposed to. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm just saying this. That maybe.
I mean, what do you think shows come on at 11 o'clock at night, like South Park and shit?
And Adult Swim. Because it's for adults. Maybe supervise your kids. This whole thing with Roblox would have never happened if you parents would have been parents. But you don't. Because you're too fucking lazy. It's I have a 9-to-5 job and I don't wanna do this. I'm tired. Like, and I get it. I know it's not easy working, you know? Don't get me wrong. Brutal work for anybody's, like, whatever occupation that you have, any job. It's hard. It sucks. But your kids matter.
It's like that's the big. It's like that's the thing I worry about. I'm like, I'm glad that, but it's like you realistically, everyone is gonna fucking capitalize on that, and it's like, and people are like, way too. How can I put this? Content, and not wanting to push back, and that's what I worry about. That we're gonna have to deal with this shit because people don't want to speak up.
Seriously. Like, yeah, I need to fucking grow some balls and be parents. Not like you're abusing your kids. It's not like you're fucking beating their ass or something. Not like you're like punching them, kicking them, or abusing them in any way. You're just trying to be parents because you don't want them to grow up all screwed and fucked in the head. Like, it's really not that hard to do. And yet you don't do it, and then you get angry at companies and people blaming them because you think it's our responsibility to look after your kids. No, it's not. That ain't my son. That ain't my daughter. That ain't anybody's kid. It's yours. That's your responsibility. You're the one that decided to go and get it on with your wife, or I guess for women, husband, and make a child, make a baby. And it's your responsibility. You brought them into this world. Now you gotta watch over them. Take care of them. Okay? I know to some people that's like, oh, that's selfish because, oh, they have stuff to do. Yeah, but you could put time for your kids. Because they're supposed to be your top priority. Okay? Nobody else is obligated to watch them.
There's also the fact that it's like, why did you have a kid in the first place if you didn't want to look after them? Having a kid is basically a lot of responsibility. Listen, I hate children. I really do. But
You hate me?
Damn.
sorry, that was my sister.
That's all
Wow.
good. That's all good.
This is
Really
gonna
hate
be on
kids.
stream,
Hate
goddammit.
me?
it.
The spooky bat said, "Lol."
It's like, realistically, it's like, yeah, I don't like children, but it's like,
So you don't like me?
unless it's my family. But that's,
Okay, good. Good.
yeah, you're hearing that shit. Anyways, but back to like the main topic. But it's like, in general, like just children. It's like having a child is not cheap. It's a lot of time and emotional investment. It's like, and you're just substituting them with, you know, just an iPad or, you know, any electronic device. It's like, that's not really spending time with your kid.
Yeah. You're letting whatever
They don't
thing
take it
you give
seriously.
them do the work.
It's like,
Yeah.
I feel like the worst offender is like the rich.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's like, and you wonder why half the time these kids get groomed or touched because you don't watch over your kids. And it will only get worse from here. And then it's like, well, we have to take all the responsibility, all the censorship bull crap because you don't want to watch your kids. Yeah, calling us selfish and greedy? Yeah, parents ain't doing what you're supposed to do? Damn.
Shit. No. I don't know. I don't want to be responsible for your kids. I'm trying to play Battlefield and say the N-word really loud.
Yeah, we want to say raunchy shit no matter how bad it is, or, you know, play our not safe for work games, not have companies decide, oh, we can't spend our money on shit like this, all because of the kids.
PayPal and Visa and MasterCard.
Or you companies listening to all these activist groups instead of listening to us who spend money and give you money.
Listen, I give you cash. I can play games with ass. All right.
Yeah, seriously, just let people
Not a fan.
spend the money they want to spend on whatever they want to. It's up to them. And parents, stop being a fucking pain in the ass and watch your kids. Spend time with them. Take them to Six Flags or, I don't know, like Nintendo World or Disneyland or the park or something.
Or Universal.
Or the
The
movies.
world, I can't afford that.
Like, come on, just do whatever. Like at least if you want to be cheap, you know, just take them to the pool or something or bowling. Don't gotta be expensive. Or better yet, if you don't even want to go out, just play and spend time with them. Just, I don't know, playing video games, watching a movie, or just reading or something. That's it.
What are those indoor like trampoline places? Take them there.
Yeah, laser
Or,
tag. I mean, that shit's fun,
Laser tag.
especially with family.
Or take them to the pool or the beach.
Yes. Again, like I
It's
said,
like,
so many things
have
you could
plenty
do
of
with your family, and you prefer to just let the iPad do all the work.
And
Because
I am like at the end of the day, like those kinds of people who like to think of the children kind of people, to them having children is like having a fucking pet that you could just like, you know, put them in the cage whenever you don't want to deal with their shit, or
that's their bedroom.
like, yeah, their bedroom, their kennel, and just throw them a bone here and there whenever like they're fussy or whatever, instead of actually being there to like raise them.
The spooky bat said, I'm surprised the iPad is not asking for money for babysitting yo kids lol.
Now watch, that's gonna happen one day, Spooky. It's gonna happen one day. You're gonna see in the near future, they're gonna tip. Like, there's gonna be a service where parents are gonna like use an app that's gonna babysit their kids, and then they're gonna require a tip or money or something. Like, oh, you spend this much in a month and whatever to pay them.
The AI will want money lol.
Like, shit's gonna get crazy from here on out. From going like forward a few years from now, we don't know what shit will happen. But again, I just hope that, you know, like censorship won't be big, and, you know, companies will just learn how to stop listening to parents and tell parents, hey, just be responsible for your kids. Just, you know, be good parents. That's it. Because if you won't do that, then why do you have your kids? Like,
it's also like the ones that basically name their kids like something stupid like Banjo or Pirate or Kid. Those are real names, but
Aquaman. Don't forget.
There's a kid named Banjo. You're fucking lying.
wait, Banjo?
No,
That's a thing?
Banjo.
Aquaman.
Yeah. Or Aquaman, yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, that one I've heard about. Aquaman. I heard about that one like a while ago. Like, that was funny. Like,
Why wouldn't you name your kid after the most lamest character ever in DC?
why you couldn't name him after Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, or Iron Man, or Hulk?
Could've called your kid Bruce Banner, bro.
Could have been anything else, like normal names like Peter, Bruce, Logan. But you chose Aquaman.
Real. So let's see. We got Jonathan Davis named his kid Pirate, the leader of Korn, lead vocalist.
Called his kid Pirate. I never knew that.
Wait,
And
Pirate?
then we have
Did I hear that
Yeah.
right? Pirate?
yeah.
Yo, hey, out of all things, Pirate.
Don't ask me. And also, the Banjo name is actually real. Australian actress Rachel Griffiths named her son Banjo.
Now, where the fuck is Kazooie?
So that is real nut.
I mean, look.
Call my kid Banjo. Name the other one Kazooie.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Bro.
Look. The only time where it was fine and it actually worked out for somebody was like, you know, I guess Robin Williams with his daughter, with Zelda Williams. Which, you know, honestly, that was pretty cool, though, for a name.
But not Banjo. Banjo is a stupid name.
Yeah, unless you have a fucking bird pet named Kazooie. It might make sense, but nah. In this context situation, it's like, no, it's not. That shit ain't gonna work.
Yep. Or how about Jason Lee naming his kid, I shit you not, Pilot Inspector?
Oh, my kid Jimmy John's, because I used to eat a lot of Jimmy John's.
Oh, at this point, you're gonna have kids
I'm a
named
kid hungry,
Table,
man.
Spoon.
Or
Kid
there's this
cuisine.
starter, and this is also another
McDonald's.
name from a bad parent. Diva Thin Muffin.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a real name. Diva Thin Muffin.
Upcake?
And then there's Moon Unit, and then the other name, Moon Unit.
Sounds like a slur. You're a moon unit.
Who the yo? They come up with these?
You know, it was from Frank Zappa.
Frank Zappa. Then there's Table, Sofa. Then KFC. Then
Also,
Oh, your kid
Movie.
Mickey D's.
let's see. Someone actually, another actress named their kid Audio Science. What are these names?
yo, like, are you really trying to fuck up your kid's life? Like, yo, it's one thing. Like, I know it's weird to name your kid after a video game character like Zelda. Playing, I mean, Mario and Luigi, I think, could be good names for any boy, even though I know some will just make jokes about the character, but at least, you know, that's normal. There are people out there named Mario and Luigi, but it's like these other names, especially Aquaman, that makes...
The Spooky Bat said, be cooler if the kid was named Audio Slave LOL.
I don't know. Weird what people name their kids. I feel bad for the kids. It's like, they didn't choose that name. And just give them
they
a
didn't
normal
choose it.
name, like, I don't know, like Amy, Chris, Antha,
Yep.
Brittany,
Or-
Dante.
How about this one? Rob Morrow called this kid 2 for tomorrow.
Wait, you said 2 or tomorrow?
Yeah, Rob Morrow called this kid 2. You know, tomorrow.
Oh my god, yo, these names. Again, I just feel bad for these kids.
Oh, very much. I feel bad for these kids. It's like,
And you wonder why
You-
some kids end up doing the things they do. They're much older. Especially
it's
when they
like,
become
his name's
school
like-
shooters or something like that. Like, it's like, you do not want to name your kid something they will be made fun of, and then they'll do horrible things. Like-
it's like, what are these names? Why?
Oh, your kid Frank
So-
Castle. He did a school shooting.
Oh no.
That's what I mean. Like, oh, like you're
or
about to
name
have a
your
kid
kid-
become the Punisher. It's like, you don't want that.
Or a man
naming
Mike
your kid-
Tyson beats a baby.
Or naming your kid Columbine.
Yeah, that's a name you do not want. Never do that. Any parent that does that, you're terrible, you're sick, you don't deserve kids. I'm gonna say that right now.
Columbine joined the school Columbine to talk about the history of Columbine. My name is John Columbine.
Now, why does that sound like a Wolfenstein character?
Probably so. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, no. It would not be cool.
Sounds like it would be a villain. Fine, if
It
they were
would.
named.
Dude, that game is like super dead. I don't know how they messed it up. Like
What,
the last one was
Wolfenstein?
like, yeah, it had a good trilogy. I think. Like the first one was like, what was the first one? It was the New Order. No, that wasn't it.
Newark.
It was that, and then like the Old Blood, which was the DLC. I'm trying to remember, but they kind of like fumbled the bag. Then they made like where you played as the dude's like daughters,
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a while back. Oh.
but it was like kind of cringy. The dialogue was like kind of super cringy.
Or imagine naming your kid this Jeffrey Dahmer Jr.
Nah, you don't want that. Again, I hope that, no kid has to endure that. And they will be living a normal life with a normal name that will not be something really dumb, convoluted, or messed up. Because, God, they don't need that shit. But yeah. So I guess that mostly everything we talked about at this.
That's mostly everything about the Roblox situation, government being a pain in the ass, and how basically most modern parents suck.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's the fault of parents for not being parents.
Mm-hmm.
And-
It's like what George Carlin said. It's like some parents do deserve respect, most of them don't.
I just hope that, the situation it gets rectified by Roblox and they'll realize they screwed up bad and fix it.
Let's just cross our fingers. Also, the government won't go too far, too.
Because, again, I don't want them to get banned because I'm sure the game is not the issue itself. It's more so the company that's allowing these fucking, predators to be on this platform. Just get rid of them. That's it. Plain and simple. That's all you gotta do. Not that hard. Like, just get rid of them. That's
The
it.
Spooky Bat said, I'm actually glad we brought this podcast back. I see this being a spiritual successor to the Old Dog in the Source podcast we did years ago.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people mentioned that earlier in the chat. Sorry if we didn't, kind of answer any of your questions or say,
You know what? We could do that now. All right, chat. Ask away, and we'll do a quick fire.
Yeah, you know what?
Questions.
Let's do that as the final thing. A little quick fire thing of like whatever questions you guys got. If you want to say right now, we'll answer it before
Also,
this is done.
Also, we're gonna establish some ground rules before you do anything else. Do not spam. Do not ask redundant questions that are like no shit. I hate sounding like an asshole, but we gotta apply ground rules for this shit. But ask any good questions.
The
Yep.
Spooky Bat said, lol.
Yes.
Yeah, ask your questions.
Yep. Ask away. And also, yes, we do want to continue, like, in a way, dog in the sauce, and I guess cat in the dip was the best way of doing it. But the dog ain't dead. Like, the dog is still alive. It's just he's off somewhere on vacation. In
The
Hawaii
dog
or
is
Japan,
now-
wherever the fuck he is right now. Just chilling.
It's like the dog is basically more or less gone to a better place, no longer covered in sauce.
Yeah,
now
he's
covered in
retired
animals.
now. He's retired.
He's
He's
just-
moved on. He's on a permanent
He's-
vacation.
He's just dog.
Yep. He's no longer a dog in the sauce. He's dog. And now it's cat in the dip.
Yep. With we're also, it's like we're gonna make some adjustments for a couple things, but Iron at the Kings, chat. It's like we're all rusty, so you know, just enjoy the ride for what it is.
Yep. Trying to get back into it, and hopefully we'll have either more people joining in, or we'll have the same crew with every episode.
Yep. The only thing we ask is don't ask us to react to content, because that's definitely not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not doing reactions, so if you're here for reactions, sorry to disappoint you, might as well just like either get used to the new content now or just, I don't know, go find something else.
Yep.
It's like, in the layman's terms, basically, fuck off.
Also, would you do a playthrough of Fear? I probably will, if I could.
The Spooky Bat said, "Yeah, Spooky doesn't do reactions, he's too busy making great porn lol."
Also, one other thing I'd like to ask. It's the background music playing in the sounds. Oh, that's the Resident Evil Remake save room theme. I chose it because it was just perfect for a podcast like this, you know? We're just talking, having a chill time, talking about whatever it is we're talking about. So that's why we have it there.
Yep. It's like maybe we'll probably try to do maybe gameplay streams, like maybe just here to chill and talk, but realistically, we don't have a set schedule. Just keep that in mind. It's basically whenever we want to have fun.
Yeah, essentially.
So,
I mean, we just talk about anything, honestly, on these podcasts, which we're going to be doing. Just anything that we find interesting as a topic to talk about.
Yeah. So, we're going to say this so that way we can temper your expectations to our dear viewers. We don't have a set schedule.
Yep. So, if there's any interesting stuff you want us to talk about, just let us know. Like, leave like a comment like down below in the chat, whatever, or here for the near future, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Playthrough of Fear, also Babbling Brook. That I feel like we could probably do that. You know, one of these days. It would be interesting.
Yep, that would be nice.
I wonder if
You guys ever played Monster Hunter?
I have played Monster Hunter, but I quickly dropped it, to be honest.
I don't blame you. A lot of people drop it at times because it's like they overcomplicate a lot of things at the beginning.
It's like realistically, I'm not really into RPGs. Like the last RPG I played was Paper Mario.
My game.
You played Paper Mario? Hell yeah, dude.
Play my game.
Oh yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, I love Gaper Mario. You guys should look up Gaper Mario.
Yeah, you'll love to find out what happens. Type that in.
So like I also play the only like that or Wizard 101. That's it. It's like anything else I'm like,
The Hangover.
It's like it's either that. It's like that's the only games I play. That or I play Flash games. Because I'm basically a man-child who can't let go of things from the past.
I mean, I try to. Also, what manga are you currently reading? Oh, I mean, hey, we could go one by one with that. I guess, start with, I guess, you, Fabian, and then going on to Nut and Spooky and Kong.
Alright, for me, I'm currently reading Bleach. Good shit. After the 1,000-Year Blood War came out, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna actually go back and, read Bleach. And you know what? This shit fucking kicks ass. It's kind of way more consistent than Naruto. I am taking jabs at a certain someone who likes Naruto. I know you love Naruto, but it's not.
Jesus Christ, get off my dick! my
The
god,
spooky bat
it's talking
said,
about Bleach without
"Lol."
touching Naruto. Fucking hell.
It was alright, but I was just tired of the whole Sasuke being like, I gotta save my friend, Sasuke.
Yeah, that's me.
I
Like
I gotta save
remember
my
we
lover,
fucking
Sasuke,
skipped Bleach's
believe
like
it!
so much, like fuck.
it's like with me, it's more like I think Naruto. Like on some real shit, Naruto is just okay. It's like I have nothing against it, but it's like it's just funny getting like people's reactions whenever I do say some out of pocket shit about Naruto. It's
God
funny.
damn, you love sucking Bleach dick. God damn.
Hey,
Like-
you
Like, damn, you
You
love
like-
Johnny Young Bosch too?
I'll say this though, it's like, hey, you suck on Naruto's dick. It's only fair for me to suck Bleach's dick.
You don't even talk about Naruto that much.
Yeah, you do. You fucking.
No, I don't.
I don't want to be that guy, but Bleach arcs at the beginning are all the same
Not.
until the
That
1,000
was
Year
so-
War.
It's like none of them. No, they're pretty different. It's like there's only like realistically. I
Person gets
believe, like,
kidnapped. The team has to fight super powerful people. Repeat.
not really repeat, but it's like, you know. Then there's war, and then there's more war, and it's like it's like, you know what? I could go on, but it's like realistically, we gotta get to the next person. So, Nut, what is your favorite manga?
Yeah.
Right now I'm reading Sakamoto Days.
Yo, I was
Like-
reading that fucking too. That's a
I'm
funny
a few
thing.
chapters ahead.
Yay.
I want to say it's like the fights get way better and more complicated stuff happens. I believe you guys are gonna like it. There's like a big twist with a major villain later.
Here. Wow. Just wow.
Oh shit.
Murder.
Sorry, I'm like playing a video game.
It's
It's
all
all
good.
But I've been reading that for a bit. Art style is really good. The character designs are peak, of course. But this recent chapter I was reading, it's like way ahead than the anime. Like way ahead.
You know, I can't wait to see how they're gonna adapt some of the other arcs. But what about you, Spooky? Do you read manga? And if so, what do you read?
The spooky bat said, "No, I draw porn lol."
What does that have to do with manga?
Why can't? It's like
I don't read it lol.
it's
Okay.
like the promise that Spooky can't read.
I mean, he probably does know how to read. I don't think he's interested in manga.
I
Or
know. I'm just taking.
I was gonna
this out
say
of him.
comic books, but I don't know if you're into like comics. If that's the closest you'll get to manga.
The only thing I believe like Spooky's into is this Homestuck.
I was when I was younger, but not anymore lol.
It's like, but though realistically, I haven't read Homestuck in ages.
Okay. What about you, Wukong?
Me, at least when I, like, the question is what manga you're reading recently, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's between JJK and Afro Samurai.
Oh, they're nice.
I was also gonna make a joke, like answer, like low-key, I was gonna say, I'm currently reading High School DxD.
Man, I guess that would count.
I mean, that is a manga that I may or may not own. Who said that?
Who said that? It's like, it's very saucy. Very saucy. It's like...
I like to read the latest manga issue of Black Bible.
Oh,
Michael
my
Clark.
I like an anime called Anal Gapers. It's really good.
Yes.
Yeah, I like this manga called Euphoria. It's really good. It's very passionate.
Yeah.
So,
Art
I also
style's
like reading
amazing.
I also like reading this manga called, what the fuck was it called? I'm trying to remember this fucking manga. Cause... Not Euphoria, fucking... It's like depressing, it has the girl with the glasses, I forgot what the fuck it's called.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis, thank you. Yeah, very, very interesting read, it's very engaging, it's like... Yeah.
She becomes a scholar, I think, at the end. It's really good.
Oh yeah, and Josuke is there. Like
Yeah,
he did a collab with Hockey.
Yep.
Damn.
Or my other favorite manga, redo of Healer.
Oh my god,
The
that.
spooky bat said, "There's a new manga coming. It's about a girl who has a blue waffle that gives her magical girl powers."
Wow.
So it's like, yeah, we have a lot of hot takes, but I'm just gonna, so that way no one, has any wrong ideas. I don't think Naruto's all that bad. It's alright. It's like it's grown on me recently.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Because you don't
Hi,
want those
Naruto's
Naruto
hot.
fans coming after you. With that
So
Naruto one.
I just didn't like what they did at the end where they're like, can I say spoilers? A
Yeah?
little bit.
Yeah.
What's that moon shit came out at the end? That out of nowhere, the moon lady,
What, in like
I didn't like
Naruto
that.
or
It's like-
Boruto?
Naruto Shippuden, like at the very end after they're fighting like Madara, I think, and then the moon lady shows up. Then they have to fight her.
Yeah, I never understood that. Hey, you know?
They had to dump a bunch of lore on me, and I'm like, bro, it's like what?
But you
No.
know how Naruto is. They always do that. But, you know, that's how Naruto is. I mean, I don't hate it. Because, I mean, again, I grew up on Naruto, too. With the original Shippuden. And Boruto was alright. But, you know, okay. Alright.
If I had to like do a ranking of like the big three for me, it would be Bleach, One Piece, and then Naruto.
Oh, unless you read, like, the new issues of, like, Dragon Ball Super.
God, it's like. Also, rest in peace, Toriyama.
May rest in peace, man.
Yeah, I miss my dad.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know you were Japanese.
Damn. Rip Toriyama, bro. Oh, Super's
Damn,
not bad. I
Wukong.
read
Gotta
a
hook
couple
us
chapters. It wasn't that like what was his name? Moro, the ox goat looking dude. He wasn't bad. He was a good villain until they rehashed, Cell Saga crap where he had to transform and look like Cell. That's the only thing I really didn't like. Besides that, it's pretty decent little like chapter saga.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
I guess for me, the manga recently I've read, like Nut Sakamoto Days, and I guess this one's an old series, not really new, but I got back into trying to read it again. Was Bobobo because I wanted to more about the manga, compared to the anime.
Wow, Bobo.
Oh, the manga's a little
Sick.
bit better because they showed there was a part where they show Yu-Gi-Oh coming out of the dude's head.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I went like, yo, what the fuck, Yugi? And then I went like, wait, is this the same creator? And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
There was a scene that made no sense to me until I did research. So there's a scene where someone sneaks up behind Don Patch, and he has this pirate face. If you didn't know, that pirate face was the original mascot for Shonen Jump. So it was a good little cameo they did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, unless you haven't read, companies like manga and the publisher behind it that likes to advertise new manga, you're not gonna know that reference. But, for some who do, then pretty funny. But yeah, that's pretty much the manga I've read so far, though. Let's see, any final questions before we're done? See what we got. It's like,
What we got?
Kushowa, have your friends ever watched or known about Bakugan, Beyblade, the shows? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys heard of it?
We have.
Yeah,
It's
I know
shit's
about
our
them all.
childhood. It's I believe I believe one of you were watching Bakugan recently, weren't you? You can correct me if I'm not wrong, Nut.
I haven't. I did remember watching it, and then I dropped it. Okay, I watched it, and it was normal, right? They were just like doing their little Bakugan thing, and then the second season was like space fights and shit. And
Really?
then I remember, yeah, like they were like fighting in like alternate dimensions or something like that. I'm not really too in depth with like season 2, but I do know they had to like do some intergalactic fights and crap like that. And then for Beyblade like Metal Fusion I used to watch, where like the infamous scene where Moses shoots a Beyblade through the Red Sea and splits it with a Beyblade. I remember that was pretty hype.
Man, I mean, it's kind of crazy what they can do with that series, and it's all about tops fighting each other. But at the same time, I know it's
The
more
Spooky
than
Bat
that.
said, I heard of it, but the only anime shows I watched when I was kid was Dragon Ball, ZUGIO, Naruto, and Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Spooky. But I'll say this though. I'll say this, goddamn. Like, though, I want to say this though. Like, as someone who has used Beyblades, the original ones before, like, the ones from like the 2010s were kind of like pieces of shit. That would break very easily.
In the original
before
first
they,
one?
like,
Yes, the bot
Like-
can't pronounce his name, lol.
you know, like the ones that were made out of pure plastic,
Oh my god.
like the toys themselves, and they would break very easily. And it's like it was smart of them to actually transition to actually using metal.
I mean, it's a good thing they did because
yeah.
I could imagine
Metal
like
Fusion showed, Metal Fusion's when they made the tops into like a little bit of metal parts.
which is good. Because honestly, they should have done that a long time ago. Because plastic is not durable.
Plastic is not durable, and they were very much were pieces of shit.
Yeah, especially since that
It's
shit
like
is going at fucking high speeds with the tops trying to hit each other. Like no shit, it's gonna break.
They're very much like it's like what did you expect? These are not toys meant for like long use.
Like that dreidel's gonna fucking break.
Yep. Well, and then you got no more Beyblades.
You're not gonna let it rip. Gonna
Nope.
put it to rest.
So it's like it reminds me of like how like 2000s toys were kind of cheaply made.
Yep, it's a good thing now. Most kids are lucky that, the toys, figures, and all the stuff they buy now aren't as cheap and look like crap compared to back in the day where, everything was either... You'd be lucky if most of these figurines, cards, toys, whatever, were actually good. But usually they weren't. Unless you got that shit from Japan. But now... most companies actually do try to make them good. So, some kids, again, are lucky. But, see, any more? We have one more before we're done. See, who is your
Let's
anime
see.
crush? Oh, okay, let's start off with you, Fabian.
High School DxD.
Who?
What, the red hair chick from High School DxD.
Oh, her.
Yes.
Rias, yeah.
Okay,
Was she
okay.
in a Prius?
Alright, what about you, Nut?
Who, me? I'm trying to think. God. I didn't really have many. I'm trying to think. If I had to pick one though, it had to be let's see. I think I like I think I like launched from like Dragon Ball.
Nice.
Launch was done dirty.
No, you know why he did that?
Why?
The actress voice got like ill or she got sick, so that's why he didn't put her in Dragon Ball Z.
It's a shame.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah. Either she got sick or something, and Toriyama was like, "Yeah, I just won't put her in the anime in Dragon Ball Z or in the manga."
And then Toriyama forgot about her.
Yup. then he legit forgot.
Damn.
It's just sad because Launch is a good character.
He is. So underrated. What about you, Spooky?
The Spooky Bat said, "My first was actually Hinata Hyuga from Naruto lol."
Man, I don't blame you, man. You. See.
At least it's better than Sakura. No one likes
That for
Sakura.
sure.
Don't say that to the Naruto fanbase.
No, it's like Wukong's part of the Naruto fanbase, and he agrees that Naruto. That
Yeah,
Sakura is
Sakura's useless lol.
I want to Tsunade.
Lady Tsunade is like. Be old, but dang. About wait, is that who you choose, the Wukong?
No.
And who would you choose though? Is fresh.
Nami from One Piece.
You know what? I'm not even surprised. I know you really love One Piece.
Oh, that's quit. Fuck.
That Gaio, dreaming of Nami.
Yo, put my dick in your gum gum.
Whoa! But I was give her my cum.
The Spooky Bat said,
Uh-oh.
"Yeah, the 4Kids era was crazy lol."
Seriously, yeah. I love that rap though.
The same rappers on YouTube.
I know. I think he did a new opening, but now it includes the other characters in it. Like, I think Frankie, I think Robin, and I don't know if he included Chopper.
Oh yeah, he always included Chopper. I think the only one he didn't include was Brooke, I think. Along with Frankie.
His 4Kids they were done way back in the day. They never got the chance to reach those arcs yet. So they were it was over.
They would have botched it, like realistically.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, and Junbei too.
it's 4Kids.
It's like just because something is for kids doesn't mean it doesn't have to be like watered down. You can have dark themes
Sonic Act.
or fucking I was gonna say like fun enough like old school Disney.
Yeah.
Cause goddamn, they like one. I believe like one of the characters from like Tarzan like got fucking like had a noose.
Yeah, that shit was just like pretty dark.
Because he messed up.
Yeah, he hung himself. From
Yeah.
the vines.
obsessed
Talk about a
with
skill
killing
issue.
the gorillas. Well, you know.
We must kill monkey. We must kill Wukong.
No!
He hung himself. Talk about a skill issue, am I right, lads? Oh.
Got him.
Fucking got him.
Trying to. Let's see. I'm trying to think who would my crush be though, because I think I had a thing for like way back in the day was Kurumi from Steel, Angel Kurumi. and Faye Valentine from,
I
you
thought you
know,
were gonna say
Cowboy
My
Bebop.
Valentine from Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, not that Kurumi. Not that Kurumi. Because I mean, you see her and you be like, "Damn!" But yeah, like Faye though was like, woo! And I saw her and went like, what that?
Damn.
It's gonna be like that one. There's all that. I just want to be a
Oh shit,
poo poo
bot's
baby
broken.
cry baby. Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. There's your.
Damn, Spooky's being generous today, saying more than just one
Very
Bot's
word.
broken.
Yeah.
Oh, the bot is broken.
Oh shit.
Oh, that means Spooky's evolving. He's actually wanted to use his real voice. He's actually having the confidence.
Transforming.
Spooky's a Pokemon.
He's evolving.
He's evolving. Yep. Gotta catch them all.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, so we might think about making a Discord in the near future, depending
Discord
on
in the
how
near
everything
future?
goes.
Depending, yeah. It's like it's not. Just keep in mind, this is still like in concept. So
Yep, I
nothing
mean
is
this
set in
is the first
stone.
episode, so we gotta wait and see into a few more episodes.
So
Yeah.
more or less, as we said, temper your expectations.
But if that is it and we are done with this episode, I guess before we do go, is there anything you guys want to say? VC?
Not really.
Kids, don't. Kids, don't do what we do. Eat your vegetables and fucking stay off the internet and just go play outside.
Don't go to California. There you go.
Don't go to California. That too.
Yep.
Yep.
Wukong, what is your words of wisdom?
What would be my my footprint of the world? Never forget to put your chicken away. There you
There
go.
you go.
But
There you go.
There you go. The words of wisdom from Wukong for today.
They will come for you.
Well, that's it.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, share it with your friends. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, whatever the hell you kids do these days. We're old as fuck. Keep in mind,
I use a cane
know.
now.
Yep.
My back is broken.
The spooky bat said,
Oh, I guess that's it, you guys. You know, we're done. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. I know that it's not dog in the sauce, but we will try our best to be as close as we possibly could. I mean, it's pretty much the closest we can get to dog in the sauce, because again, that dog is permanently on vacation. He's retired now, off in another country, trying to live his life, travel around the world. He's probably taking pictures, posting it on the Dog in the Sauce Twitter page, if there is one out there somewhere. And, you know, I guess now the cat in the dip is here to stay. So, hopefully we'll try to do episodes every week. You know, whatever topics that come up that we want to talk about that would be interesting. And, you know, again, we apologize for it being 2 hours long. I mean, you know, we trying our best to not to make it like 5-6 hours long, like an episode for a podcast, because we, you know, that's one thing we kind of previous, like, you know, Dog in the Sauce, where we kind of extended it for really too long. When most podcasts are just like an hour, or if, you know, at most 2 hours. Never 6 or 10. So, you know. And hopefully, I don't know if it's going to be this week or next, but I will definitely try to make an update video talking about the game, because I definitely want to keep you guys up to date on some, like, you know, sort of like video letting you guys know how the progression is doing of the game, because I definitely want to try to add more of that frequently, letting you guys know that it's still being worked on, because it is, trust me, there's a lot more work. I mean, that stream, I feel like I don't think a lot of people have seen it, so I definitely want to spread the word, and also like make sure that you guys will sub the new Overdrive game, which we will definitely have in a new like update video talking about it, so everybody knows, because we definitely want to build up more like subs on that channel, and also hype so people could be ready for when the Kickstarter comes, because I definitely want to try to release like a teaser either by September, like at the end, or maybe at the beginning of October, or release a full trailer around November, December, around there, so we could have it done. But that said, we're done. Thank you all for watching, and it's time for the outro music.
I remember those lost in the dark, the bullet or the blade that kept us apart. But I've been moving on, can't be still for long, 'cause it's the only way. Never ache for a place called home, can't hold on so tight, gotta let it all go. I have a purpose, it's all that I need to help me find my way every day. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, and don't ever look back, don't ever look back, 'cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, don't ever look back, don't ever look back. I fought a war and I learned how to win, but how do you fight when the enemy's within? Find your pride, go deeper inside, for the fire that will light your way. The ones you trust can one day betray. You're the hunter and then you're the prey. You pay the cost, it all feels lost. Then you hear a voice inside you say,